are, and if we can communicate to those people effectively, we can know exactly how to cater the presentation. All right, so from now on, we're going to do much shorter, much easier presentations, really chill presentations that are effective. Is that cool with everybody? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. So, Michael Mesa, he is a senior vice president. He's actually the top earner in all of ACM. And he says, if you can understand what the people in the living room are thinking, you can communicate more effectively to them. Yeah? That sounded good to me, and I was like, okay, cool, let's see what this guy said. Because I've been doing a lot of research this last week. I took a step back. We haven't been producing as hard, but Budwe went back and went straight back into the books, and I reevaluated everything I knew about ACM. Because what I found was this: we were presenting to a lot of people, true, but a lot of people were leaving the business like this. They'd sign up, but there was fear in their face. They were scared. Yeah, it's such a long presentation. You're looking at it, you're like, what the fuck? What? We do it so well that we get them into the business, but there's a fear on their face, like, how the fuck am I going to do this? So from here, their energy's been raised to here. And they say, yeah, I'll do the business. But what happens the next day when they wake up in the morning and their energy's back down here? And the business just falls onto them. And they get cold feet and they quit. We've been getting a lot of quitters recently. And this killed my heart because I don't want to see quitters on you guys, yeah? But what we're doing is we're elaborating the business a little bit too much. Okay, so what we're going to do from now on is do this. We're going to answer 3 fundamental questions that people are going for, that they're thinking about when they're in that living room. The first thing is, what the fuck are we doing here? What is this? What is this? The people walking about, what is it, bro? What is it? Imagine when I first started inviting people, look at my hair, man. People thought we were doing a big drunk run. And Andrew back in the day never used to wear dressy clothes. He used to wear jeans and a shirt. He'd be like, oh, listen, look at the ball. It looked like we were organising the biggest drug run ever.
We'll see.
I know it is. But we're making
Yeah, we've upgraded.
yeah, it would be different. So what the first question is what is it? People are going there and go, what is it? That's easy to answer. That's the first question, easy. The second thing is, does it work? Now, it only takes 5-10 minutes for them to realize it works. The third question is, can I do it? They're thinking to themselves, can I do this thing? So if they know what it is and they know they see that it works, and they know that they can do it, they're going to do it. Because who doesn't want to make extra money? Okay? But when we complicate the process, we kill this one here. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Right? And for someone to get into the business, it only takes a little bit of knowledge. They just have to get in. They just have to start. Once you start, if it's easy for you, it's easy for you. If it's hard for you, it's hard for you. But just keep it simple. We just keep it simple, right? So we keep it simple, answer those questions, and you'll be on your way to an effective presentation. The thing about this business is duplication. If I'm up here doing this elaborate speech, no one else is going to be able to do the same thing. They're like, oh, look at Budwe, look how confident he is, look at the words he's saying. It's like you can't do the same thing. That's wrong. This is McDonald's, man. We're McDonald's. If I'm doing this, Andrew's got to be able to do it. Jeremy's got to be able to do it. Jeremy's got to be able to do it. Johnny's got to be able to do it. And if that's not happening, it's wrong. Duplication is key. Okay. How much of people do you reckon are really smart? Instead of looking at that figure, really, like realistically, how much do you think people are smart?
I think 5%.
You reckon 5%?
0% of females.
It's actually a little bit less.
2%?
You reckon 2%? People that are really smart, like really smart and intelligent.
1%.
It's very low. It's probably 1%. But to be, you reckon? Yeah, it's very low. Most people, they just, nah, I mean, just in general. So that's why I'd put 5%, just put a little bit higher, just be more politically correct. But what we're doing this elaborate presentation, is the whole room's gone, and the 5% is connected to the 5%. But you know what's really good? We've been making that mistake, and you guys are the 5%, so we'll go.
We're going to get jackets with 5%. We can't be into bars, but we'll be alright.
Yeah. Well, we're going to change it from now on. This business is for everybody. We're going to cover the 100%. How do we do that? We spoke to the 5% before, let's be honest. The way we were presenting, only the people that were daring, that were ambitious got on board. But we need to speak to the 95% because this is business for everybody, right? There's a system, we can do it, anyone can do it, okay? So what we're doing now is we're simplifying the process, a simple yet effective presentation that speaks to everybody. Now, if we do that, we speak to 95% of the people, actually 100%. Because that 5% think if you can do it, I'm going to become fucking rich. Right, so those people, we get them too, okay? So we perfect something simple, we duplicate that, and then the business can grow, right? Okay. If we complicate the presentation, the business becomes complicated. It's the first thing they're seeing. If the presentation is simple, the business is simple. The business can be simple. So we're going to do that from now on. Less is more, guys. So from 40 minutes before, now we're doing 5 to 10 minutes. I'm doing even less than that, and it's working. I'm finding it. I wouldn't implement this if it wasn't working. It's working like you wouldn't believe. Bill, the presentation I did for you last few days, how long was it? 10, 12 minutes. It was very short. It was simple, yeah?
Yeah.
It allowed you to understand the business.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill is very new. Can we give him a hand?
Yeah.
It's his first day out of training. He hasn't even signed an IBO. He hasn't got a customer yet. But it's his first time, right? But the business looks simple to you, right? And it is simple. It's a simple business. So the less you talk, the more they'll do. If we talk and talk and talk and talk, and I know Regan's seen a lot of presentations. I know Richard's seen a lot of these presentations secondhand. Would you agree? The more you talk, you're either talking them into the business or you're talking them out of the business. Or you're making them think, I can't do that. I can't do that. Right, so we want to keep it really simple. Okay. Also, the less you talk, the more they close themselves. Because if you talk, their emotions up here, the next day their emotions are back down here. But if they themselves close themselves, they see ways that they can do it, that's their own thoughts. That's their own thoughts. So the next day it carries over. Okay. Keep the presentation less than 15 minutes and talk slow. I know I'm not the best example right now because I talk pretty fast. But don't try and fit a fast presentation in 15 minutes. Speak slow, explain, and just be chill, be simple, right? Okay. Power of duplication. This is the problem. A lot of you guys are really smart. I know there's a civil engineering student here. I know that the tradesmen in here, after this business, after a couple of years, you've got to have some of the biggest businesses in Australia. Literally just because of the skills you've learned. Everyone here is so smart. We have people that study law in here. But the problem is if your presentation is really elegant, really fancy, the team's not going to be able to duplicate it. Okay. The system is more important than the product. Who disagrees with that? Don't be shy. What's the most selling burger in the world?
McDonald's. Here,
It's a Big Mac, yeah?
Big Mac?
Yeah.
McDonald's
On the list
burger.
of good burgers, is it up here or is it like down there?
Down.
It's down there, Mr. Michael Mazer.
It's down there. So the system is more important than the actual product. And that's true for business. We don't believe that, but I'm like, what? What do you mean? The product's got to be good, but not really. If the system's right, then things follow. It's about duplication. So if we can create something that's easy to duplicate, if everyone can do the presentation, 5, 10 minutes, easy, easy, and the person watching us is walking and go, yeah, easy, simple, then a business will take care of itself. If your presentation is elegant, elaborate, fancy, you will always have to be in the living room for it to work, which is a mistake we've been making, right? But that's okay. Cool. So what does it look like? A simple yet effective presentation? Shit, it's stuffed up on this thing now.
One drop.
Okay, so what does it look like? A really simple, effective presentation. Okay. The role of a host. If I know Bill, and Bill knows Kanan, okay? I'm the speaker, yeah? And Bill is your guest. Between you and Bill, there's a friendship, there's trust. That's the warm market. Between me and you, there's respect. Between me and Bill, there's respect. Because he doesn't know me. But in order to create that respect, you must edify me in front of him. Today, I think a mistake, I'm not even really sure, but there was a presentation between Andrew, Richard, and Paul. I'm thinking how that could have gone better was Paul said to them, hey guys, we have some people that are coming today. They're very respectable members of the business. They've done amazing things. They've changed my life. They've changed hundreds of lives. Okay, they're doing really, really good things. I'm introduced you to them. They're very good friends of mine, and they're doing amazing things. Like, just edify them, pump them up. That's the way. Just pump them up, right? So then, instead of they being the expert, they're actually the stranger. If you don't edify that person, they're just a stranger. And then you've got a stranger trying to explain a business to somebody. It's not going to work. So we have to edify. We have to be like, just pump them up, basically. Okay, so in a PBR, we settle the guests. Thanks for coming, everybody. This is a host, by the way. So if this is Nathan's PBR, Nathan's going to be like, thanks, guys, for coming. Appreciate you being here. Can I just get your phones on silent? Have somebody very special coming here. We're very lucky to have him in this living room. He's doing amazing things in the marketplace. He's very young, but he's sharp. He's doing things. Be positive. Excitement, enthusiasm is the key to winning. This is especially true over the phone when you're trying to invite for a script. When people are not excited, that sounds like they want to die. Like, you have to be enthusiastic. You have to have excitement. Otherwise, it's not going to work, right? Okay, don't do this. Like, if you go up there and you're like, hi guys. I remember this was actually a presentation one time. Hey guys, Thanks for coming. He was just, it wasn't taking serious. I haven't made any money yet, but hopefully we will. This is the speaker. And I'm like, how you going, guys? Do you think anyone signed up that day?
No.
It was a fucking wreck. Okay, so I don't do that. Yeah. Keep it cool, right? Okay, now what do we do here? Play the video in a PBR. Why? Because we're young guys. It shows the credibility of ACN. Also, it allows them to have some sort of understanding. Like they go, oh yeah, okay. So your explaining can be simpler, even more simple. So play the video. All right, share your story. That says story. Fucking hell. Okay, share your story. Simply, just keep it light, keep it simple. Hey guys, so no one's special here. I'm just a broke Tyler from Granville. That's where I come from. I was presenting this opportunity, blah blah blah. Changed my life, blah 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 blah. Just have a story, perfect a little story, and just repeat that all the time. It's duplication. It's like McDonald's. Okay. Start the 1 to 10 slides. Just read off the slides. Like if you read the slides, it's all good. You can actually just read off the slides. Don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Okay. Smile. Be positive. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Be bold. Be confident. Don't be cocky. That's a mistake I make. And Josh makes. Be bold. Be confident. Don't be cocky. Make sure the business sounds as simple as possible. Just really simplify it. Really. If you have questions later, beautiful. What's the question? But keep it simple. Remove yourself from the business and just share the opportunity. Who doesn't understand that? Who understands that? Freedom from outcome. Show that you're free from the outcome. Just say, I don't know, this is the business, this is what I do. Just point at it. Don't be in it and be like, yeah, we do really good and blah. Join, come on. Remove yourself and just explain what's there. Right? And when we keep it simple, it helps to do that. Anything fancy is a duplication killer. If you do anything fancy, you put this, you do this, you add that, you're killing duplication. Because they can't do the same thing as you. Your team are not going to be able to replicate that. So everything's going to be real simple. Okay. Social proof. Do you know what social proof is? Social proof is this. You walk into a venue, okay? It's a mad club. You walk in by yourself, you and your mate. I walk in with David. All the girls are looking at us, we look like fucking gay cunts. This is the other scenario. Sorry, lady. I walk in, I've got 3 girls around me, I'm holding there, I'm walking like. That's social proof. Okay, that's what social proof is. We do the exact same thing here. So imagine this is a PBR, and the people on my team is, okay, Regan, you're on my team, and no, you're in my team. And the rest are just complete strangers. These are all PBR people, okay? So I'm explaining the business, blah, blah, blah. So Regan, what's your experience in the business? How's it going for you?
Yeah, really well. Enjoying it.
Yeah?
So, good fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay. We explain what they're doing. And it's alright, the way we do it on Saturdays, you know, Saturdays they're like, hi, my name's Regan. I've been in the business for a few months now. You know, I just got started, got a few customers, and now my team, I've got about 10 people on my team now, and it's all just for the training. Thanks to the training. It's just reference. It's like, oh, someone else? Because you're the host, obviously you want it to be good, but no, get a reference in the crowd. And say, no, so what's your experience so far in business? How have you found it? Just introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Nono.
Yeah.
I've been in this business for like maybe 14 days. It's really good. And I find out like...
Tell them some of your success. I've got a few customers at the moment.
Yeah, I got a few customers first, like it's hard to get the customer. I don't know how to do that, but after you start it, you know how I want to stop it.
Yeah, I know what you
So
mean.
like you can stop.
Yeah, so we edify, just like that, beautiful.
Within the room,
Good man.
you go around to a couple.
Yeah, go to a couple people, like, say, what's your experience so far? Like, oh, my name's Budwe, blah, blah, blah. It's edification. It's like, yeah, it gets other point of views, right? And that helps to close. That helps in the closing big time. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, close the room. Close the room. No one leaves without being one of a few things. If they say yes, oh, that effect is so gay, it was a better effect. If they say yes, well, congratulations, they're an IBO. So now what we do is sign them up on the spot.
Yeah, don't act surprised either. Like, you joining the team? Actually, fucking sicker.
Yeah, don't act surprised. People
Yeah.
join all the time. Oh yeah, okay, alright.
Be disappointed is
Yeah. And closing techniques, we'll get into closing techniques, but we're keeping this one simple for now. If they say no, which most people rarely say no, only because most of them say maybe. So if they say no, no worries. They're a customer. So what do? You fill the survey form. Fill the survey form with them, find what services they're using, and get them as a customer. Most of our customers can be from the PBRs. They don't have to leave that room empty. If they come in, right, we're getting something from even the IBO or they're a customer. If they're a maybe, Who likes maybes?
No.
How annoying are they?
Very.
Okay, so maybe.
It seems like a smart idea, but I'm just gonna have to think about it.
Right, and then they go, I'll do my own research.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna look it up on Google.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into it a bit more.
Yeah.
You never know what you're looking into.
That's when they sell the negative shit. That's on
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
That's how I fast. Because any maybe, any no, helps us build our residuals. Yeses help us build our distribution. So a maybe, I'm treating a maybe like you're a dickhead. Okay? So maybe, what do we do? Motherfucker, still fill the survey. Fill the fucking survey out. If you join, you join. If you don't, I'll get your services. Make them fill a survey, even if they're a maybe. Because otherwise, maybes, what happens to them? They go in a witness protection program. You can't find them after fucking 2 weeks. They're gone. You can't pull them back. They're off the radar. They left Australia. So that's what happens here. Boys,
They went
that's,
to Lebanon where the electricity maybe comes from.
okay, guys, did everyone understand that? Does that seem like that's something we could all do? So I want to give an example of a very simple presentation. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip the slides. I'm gonna do it straight from my mouth. Okay, hold on a second.
Do it with the
I'll
slide.
actually, I'll get my thing up here.
Do it with the slide. I can get it on the thing.
That's all right. Oh, you got it on there? Yeah. Oh, actually, I've got it right here. Sorry.
Nice, David.